What is the best way to prevent a young kid playing gun and accidentally kill his dad? What is the best way to prevent a young kid playing gun and accidentally kill his dad?
To prevent is because some guns don't really have they don't really put bullets in it. Some guns are just used to scare. So to prevent it, because 1.5 million times a year guns are used to defend someone without even firing the bullet. Why do we have to control that?
Because gun will hurt innocent people.
But 1.5 million times a year guns are used to defend themselves, but not shoot.
Can you repeat?
But you said guns would shoot people to death, but we have but 1.5 million times a year guns are used to defend people without even firing the bullet.
Time's up.
To be safe.
Judges are ready. I disagree with the contention one because, according to Brady 2004, the Clinton-era Federal Assault Weapons Act proved a gun ban is effective. Assault weapons used in crime dropped 66% and the absolute number of weapons declined and the ban became more effective year by year. Also, Matthew 2015 indicates since federal assault weapons ban expiration, police's death from gunshot won't have increased substantially. Gun control will protect police and civilians and has a positive net benefit to society. And that is a greater contention too because according to DiMatteo 2008, Canada-proof costs associated with gun violence are higher than costs of controls. For example, gunshot wounds cost in Canada are 66.6 billion, suicide and attempted suicides cost 4.6 billion. I disagree with the contention 3 because according to DiMatteo 2008, guns are manufactured for one reason and one reason only, to kill. And the stats demonstrate that the threat to public safety does not depend on the intent of the user, but is related to the presence of the firearm itself. Now I'm going to extend my case. Contention 5. States with more gun control laws have lower death rates, as in 2013. States with the most laws have a mortality rate 42% lower than those states with the fewest laws. The strong law states firearm-related homicide rate was also 40% lower, and the firearm-related suicide was 37% lower. Laws requiring universal background checks and permits to purchase firearms were most clearly associated with decreasing rates of gun-related homicide and suicides. Agent Gun helped lower gun homicide rate. Gun Policy 2013. Gun policies throughout the region are some of the most restricted in the world. Civilian possession and gun homicide rates to the East Asia are among of the lowest in the world. Japan's civilian possession rates is ranked 164th of 179 countries. All these evidence shows strict regulation for gun use indeed can lower crime, protect police, innocent people, and lower death rate and homicide rate.
I disagree with the pro-team's terrorism card because according to bans on weapons at army bases escalated the terrorist attack at Hood Note 2009. Shouldn't an army base be the last place where a terrorist should be able to shoot people at uninterpreted for? After all, an army base is filled with soldiers who carry guns, right? Unfortunately, this is not the case. The Army forbids military personnel from carrying their own personal firearms and mandates that a credible and specific treat against personnel in the religion before military personnel. And I also disagree with their Jamaica argument. Banning guns create the high homicide rate in Jamaica. Criminals will always get weapons from other places. So banning only disarm the law-abiding citizens. Loyalty to the intent. Do gun-based really stop criminals from getting guns? Americans need not look no further than the massive gun battle with armed gangs fighting police and soldiers in Jamaica. In case of a ban, every instant we have data for shows that when a ban has been imposed in America, people are too familiar with even in land nations such as Israel, the UK, and Jamaica, all of which have imposed bans. This easily defendable borders and lack of
Time's up.